Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vonda. I'm in the kitchen again today, surprise, surprise. And I'm going to be making some chocolate biscotti. Tomorrow's eye surgery day, cataract removed here. And I'm just kind of excited and thought, well, I'll make some biscotti, because why wouldn't you? Anyway. Okay, in my bowl, I'm going to sift together 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Oh. 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2. So I've already started my eye drops today. There's 3 different ones. Pay no attention to my dirty shirt. Flour. We used to, you know, our rubber stock would come in from the Banbury and it'd be covered in this white powdery stuff like flour, and to keep it from sticking together is these little cubes, you know, and each you could get different kinds that weighed different things, and you know, for all the different rubbers that we made. And rubber products, rubber things, window seals. Yeah. And we take our gloves and get in that white powder, and if somebody had on a dark colored shirt or pants, we put a handprint on them. Okay. I'm probably the only one that thought it was funny, but I did. Like the kick me sign. Hysterical. Half a cup of unsweetened cocoa. This is 1/3. This is gonna be good. Half a cup of cocoa. It calls for chocolate chunks, but I'm going to use roasted almonds. Oh. Oh. Well, it's fine. It'll be good. I like it like that. That's exactly the way I like it. And a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. Now that I can do without messing up. Teaspoon. If you ever brush your teeth with baking soda, make them feel so clean. Clean. There we go. I still don't have a sifter, but this works great. I don't even have room for one. But the less lumps, the better. So, if a few go overboard, I don't care. That's the way I like it. That's exactly the way I like it. May not be for everybody, but it's exactly the way I like it. And that's who I'm cooking for, so that makes it a double good thing. Alrighty. Just says to mix them together. There we go. This doesn't feel like fingernails on a chalkboard to me today. That's good. Because sometimes that whisk against this plastic. Sometimes spoons and whisks and things against plastic or glass hurts my ears. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the sun is too bright, sometimes it's not. It just depends. Yeah. Okay, so in this bowl, 6 tablespoons of butter softened. This is 5. Well, yet again, not prepared. Not prepared. There's 6. And 1 cup of sugar. 1/2. One. Okay, eggs and with vanilla. Alrighty, 2 eggs. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Super, that's good. All right. Oh heck, I better put that on the list. I just got a little tiny bit. I'm going to add half of it. I might have to get out the heavy-duty mixer. It's already really thick. Like brownie batter already. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. I got a turbo button. Oh, yeah, look. Turbo! Look at it go. We did it. Thanks to Turbo. Thank you, Turbo. My car's got turbo. You can feel the G forces when it kicks in. Hang on, we're going into turbo. Kind of like my mixer. Hang on, you're gonna feel the G's. Don't you just hate to leave stuff behind? We don't have any little kids here to spoil to give the extra to. Alright. All that for half a teaspoon. But that's the way I like it. Okay. Divide the dough in half. Oh, I gotta add in my chopped almonds. If I had some instant coffee, I would put in a teaspoon, just dry. Because boy, it sure makes the chocolate taste wonderful. Y'all need to run out and get the turbo mixer. Unless you use your KitchenAid, and that would be a good idea. It'd be a grand idea. Okay, divide the dough in half, shape each half onto a board into a firm log, 12 inches long and 2 inches wide. Dampen your hands if the dough feels sticky. It feels sticky. We have to have a parchment lined sheet. Okay, a little water. Okay. 30 to 40 minutes. 350, 30 to 40 minutes till it's firm. Okay, the biscotti was in the oven for 30 minutes and it was firm. So I took it out and it's been cooling here for 10 minutes. Now we cut. The oven is now on 300 instead of 350. Firm, with a firm downward cut. What does this say it over here on the paper? It says, while the cookies are still warm, slice each log into 3/4 inch wide slices using a sharp chef's knife, slicing confidently with a downward strokes on a slight diagonal. Arrange them standing up on the baking sheet, leaving a little space in between each slice. Okay. Well, I didn't do the diagonal, but I am confident. Confidence. And then these will bake for 10 minutes. Whoa. Annie, do you smell chocolate?
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September.
Smell chocolate?
I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant.
Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, they baked for 10 minutes at 300. I'm going to let them cool. I'm debating, do I want to glaze them with something or just leave them as is? I guess we'll see. Good.
In ember, everything is turning into gold when the